Welcome back to the Maryland Musketeers. My name is Kiersten.
I'm Andrew.
And we are finishing up packing so that way we can go to breakfast. But I did as much as I could last night, and I have still a lot to do if you can't see. So I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of a pack up and kind of go from there. And then we'll be on our way to breakfast.
top of that.
Can I have that princess one, please? Yes, that princess one. I apologize. I was not specific.
I had to think for a second.
And then could you do me a favor and grab the cake out of the fridge? I just want to make sure that this actually works.
Should work.
Actually have more space. It's an ornament.
Yeah.
This is Nassau.
Yep.
Hopefully I can put that there.
No.
Not happened yet.
No.
Nope. It's still gonna be too tall.
That might work.
That should work. Back in the fridge for now. And that's pretty much packed, except for the couple of souvenirs here on the bag
Yep.
and our park bags. So yeah. Yeah, we'll have to let you know next time we're here. Okay, perfect. I'm already hungry thinking about it. Would you like to take pictures? I would love one. Let's do it.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
It's me, Jiminy Cricket, your host for this very special gathering of all those who carry a wish in their hearts. Yes, sir, I'm talking to you, wish makers, and all you wish granters, too. Oh, and would you looky here? We have some familiar wish makers joining our celebration. Welcome, everybody. I'd say we're ready to begin. Just follow my lead and let your conscience be your guide. Now, everybody, take hold of your wishing star. Look at what you wrote and remember it. Oh, and don't worry if you haven't written anything yet. All you gotta do is think of a wish. It can be as simple as a feeling or your heart's greatest desire. Got it? Wonderful. Here we go. Hold your wish high in the air. That's it. Wish granters, go on and help them out if they need it. Wow! Look at all those amazing glittering wishes. Magnificent! Next, in your best wishing voice, nice and loud now, repeat after me. I wish my wish.
I wish my wish,
As wish makers do.
as wish makers do,
And believe in myself.
and believe in myself
To make it come true.
to make it come true.
Beautifully done. Funny thing about wishes, some happen right away, and others, well, take a little time. You see our visiting wish makers? They all made their wish come true. And sure, some had a little magical encouragement, but you know what? Each one of them also had everything they needed to make their wish come true all along. So remember, wish makers, all it may take for your wish to come true is for you to believe in you.
I like that you have blue bananas wrapped on it.
Oh, I always have that.
Huh?
I always have to have one.
I know, don't you know if you're bananas wrapped, you're really good actors. I know, the banana likes to use them as like a ton of other actors. Because of course you can't always do a one-man show.
Well, yes, I know.
I know,
So you have to have the backup.
I know exactly, and that's because he has a lot of wraps.
Yes.
So many. I don't even want to costume for them, but there was like, there's like one over here, one over there. And they all have like really interesting names because Gil Bruno named them. And it's been a while since I've been outside of Casita. I think there was one named Gil Bruno Jr. Oh, but he's still working on the name.
How do you keep track of them?
I don't know, they just say yes to them.
Oh, okay.
I took it right and make sure. He says yes. Always should. And they're just like amigo, and then amigo, and then amigo, and then occasionally amiga, and amiga. I'm like, oh, nice. Will you take a photo? I would love to. And I'm gonna bring it in. Do you want one? Come on, bring it in. I gotta step. You're too tall, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You're almost as tall as Luisa.
Oh, am I really?
Oh yeah, Luisa's really tall too.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Adios. Bye.
Hello, Your Majesty. Welcome. What are we celebrating with the buttons?
Our honeymoon.
Honeymoon. When was the big day?
June.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure it was the wedding of the century.
Oh, always.
Yes. Now, in June, what day in June?
The 15th.
If I can recall, and I have a pretty good memory, Princess Jasmine and I were very free on June 15th. Just lounging in the palace with nothing to do. Did you send the invitation by camel? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I think we did.
Here's the thing with camel. Number one, it's usually going to get lost because they have to trek through the desert and there's a lot of sand dunes, and sometimes the wind and the sand will strike away the mail.
Things float away.
Yes,
Okay.
that's number one. And number two, camel shipping is so slow, sometimes they pay you to use their services,
Oh, goodness.
which is why we'll probably get it, if anything, later on this year, probably next year. But it's okay. We'll just have to do a little redo celebration in the palace, perhaps.
Yeah.
But Genie can throw a big party for you. He's the best party planner, of course.
Of course.
Didn't you do yours?
He did. He threw our wedding, of course. You know, it took about 3 tries, but we finally got it done. You know, I'll talk about a family reunion with my father and his 39 plus friends. I said, okay, you usually get a +1 to the wedding, not a +39. Okay, just saying. But we'll throw you a big celebration. I'll let you know once all the decorations are up. and the magic carpet will fly on over for the celebration. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Alrighty. Now, shall we take some pictures before I fly off?
I would love to.
Would you like one as well?
I would love some.
Alright.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. I'll see you for the celebration in Agrico, alright?
Yes, absolutely.
Until then, congratulations on your whole new world together, alright?
Thank
you. Hello.
So we're celebrating.
Yes.
What are we celebrating?
We just got married.
Congratulations. It sounds like all your wishes are coming true then.
Absolutely.
Perhaps you have to celebrate with a gooseberry pie.
I would love that.
Would you like to share a smile together?
I would love to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we came back to the room after eating at 1900 Park Fair. What did you think about 1900 Park Fair?
By far my favorite character breakfast. The food was fantastic, and the characters were amazing.
I think it's our favorite character dining that we did this trip.
Yes.
So we did 3, and we were talking about this at breakfast. We did 1900 Park Fair, we did Ohana, and we did Hollywood and Vine.
Yep.
Both of us agree that 1900 Park Fair is top,
Yep.
and then Ohana, and then Hollywood and Vine.
Yep.
And again, this is just our personal opinion.
Yep.
And
You could love Hollywood and Vine over any others, but that's
for us, we didn't think it was all that great. But let me turn you around, and we are all packed up at 11:36.
Yep. Pretty good.
And checkout's at 11. We're gonna go check out and go to the Bell Services and drop off the bags, and then head over to Magic Kingdom for might only be like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because we have
Lunch at 1?
we have a Steakhouse 71 lunch reservation at 1:05.
Okay.
So that is what our plan is, and then from there we have to say goodbye.
Till next time.
Till next time. All right. Down to the front.
Okay.
We'll come back when it's finished.
Yes, that is super.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, there is a party tonight. It said it outside.
That's why everything's going good.
Not gonna complain.
Nope. Okay, never mind. I was gonna look at Seven Dwarves. It has 30 minutes.
Did you want to do that today?
We'll see. We'll see what we got time for. I want to ride Big Thunder.
I want to ride Big Thunder. I'm also... We wanted to do a last minute shopping.
Yep.
Off to Adventureland. Hello, birdie.
Hello, bird.
I love how they've put up these boards everywhere.
It's so nice, so you don't have to, in case your phone's not working or something, you forgot your phone. It is very nice.
Well, so they used to...
That's the first one I saw Magic Came honestly.
I think it's nicer because there's yeah. You know, when they had boarding groups.
Yes. Yo, feet.
legs inside the boat and supervise children. Now, take your favorite hand, wave goodbye to the beautiful people, Don't wave to the uggos, though. No love for uggos. Ew. Gross. You want to be loved, be pretty. Anyway, welcome to the Jungle Cruise, everybody. The world-famous Jungle Cruise, I should say. Now, my name is Michael. Not only am I a 5-time award winner here and the highest-ranking member of the Upstream Society, most importantly, I'm going to be your skipper today. Woo! You guys did it. You hit the skipper jackpot. I love it. It really is an honor to meet me. Now, I'm going to be yapping the whole time, so let's shift the focus to you all for just a moment. Who's done this before? Anybody returning? Welcome back. Any rookies? First time? Disco. Okay. So you guys have no idea what you got into. It's called a boat. If you didn't like that joke, you're going to have a rough 48 minutes out here. Let's get into it. Our journey starts today on the Amazon River. Now, on the port side of the boat, that's the nautical term for over here, that is Inspiration Falls. We call it Inspiration Falls because the more you stare at it, the more you feel inspired to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Let's try some crowd participation. I need to make sure you're all alive. Everybody say, ooh. Ooh. Everyone say, ah.
Ah.
That wasn't that inspiring. Should we move on? Just go with. I'll keep going. Let's move on to the Congo River. I guess we'll see how far this boat can go. Oh yeah. Over here is boats and baits and bites. Now, usually when the sun goes down, this place turns up. But I don't see anybody right now. Really, I don't even see anybody working. There's usually a skipper there. I really do not see anybody. Canoe. Probably nothing. Or maybe this giant python scared everybody away. Python like that's about 300 centimeters long. Obviously, we measure snakes in centimeters because they don't have feet.
Ha ha ha.
Yep. It'd be crazy if a giant explosion went off.
Woo!
Crazy, right? Super dangerous. We should probably get closer. What are we working with over here? A cartography group with 500 pounds of dynamite. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. I'm good. The less I know, the less I can help when it starts talking lawsuits. Let's move on to the Nile River. Let's see how far this boat, Nile. In fact, it goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. But maybe you don't believe me. Maybe you're in denial. That's for you to decide. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Although I would hope you would not be in that water. It's gross. Anyway, let's admire the beautiful sandstone rock formation coming up in front of us here. Is everybody seeing this? This is sandstone, everybody. Because I'd hate it if you took it for granted. Anyway, we got a whole lot of other animals over here I'm sure you're all huge fans of. You've got giraffes, you've got impalas, you can see the lions bribing that referee. No wonder their season's going so well, you know what I mean? There's no way it was anything like skill or coaching. No, it had to be something weird. I knew it all along. I knew it. I've been bad my entire life. They're gonna change all of a sudden. Give me a break. Whoa! That's not what you want to see. Here's the skinny, everybody. Not everybody is five-time award-winning me. Some people just work here. And some people, like Felix, work here poorly. I told him he couldn't outrun a rhino, and you would think he would listen. You really would. But he said, no, I'm good, I'll figure it out. Fine, go and figure it out. Hey, what a rhino. Exactly. There's nothing more satisfying than when you're like, I told you to do this, and they're like, I'm going to do it anyway, and then it goes poorly for them. So satisfying. Parents, you know what's up. Anyway, right over here you've got Old Smiley and his partner Ginger. Their anniversary is next week. I'm going to get them a new slow cooker. Which sounds like a crock. I get it. But they love that stuff. They really do. Kids a chef. Now, in front of us is Schweitzer Falls, and at the world-famous Jungle Cruise, when you're at Schweitzer Falls, oh baby, there's only one thing to do. Turn right. Here we go. What do you think? Should we live dangerously, everyone? Should we get really close? Exceedingly close? Really too close. That was way too close. That was my bad. Okay. I'm a little excited. A lot going on. I'm sure most of you are wondering how someone like me even lands a job here in the outdoors. Gross, right? You. And I do think it's plain to see. Hathaway Brown really took me under his wing and is giving my career a crash course. Yeah, things are about to take off for your boy. And we got some hippos down here that are bird dangerous. Get a load of that, everybody. Take a good long look. These hippos have taken down 6 of our boats this week.
Uh-oh.
And you know what? I'll say it. 5 of those boats were mine. I'm not embarrassed. I'm working on some new jokes. They're not going well. It's a process. You wouldn't know about it. I want to also take this time and introduce you to our team of interns here at the world-famous Jungle Cruise. They can't really drive boats very well, but you know what? They work hard and they are nice kids. They are. Weirdly enough, too, a lot of them from Ohio State. I thought that was kind of random. I don't know. Nothing going on in Columbus right now, apparently, so they're all here mostly. We're happy to have them. Whoa! Not happy about this, though. What is this? Boy, you know, I kind of feel bad. I mean, we all know butterflies are really not what they used to be. Caterpillars. Yep, okay, great. Now it's my honor to introduce to all of you the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water!
Yeah! Clapping is happening right now. All good.
Great energy from like this part of the boat. The like 5 of you over here, snooze fest. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my eyebrows! They look terrible anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're now in the Mekong River. We're gonna go into this temple over here. This temple, I've been in here on a few unauthorized trips, I'll be real honest. There's enough treasure in here to last us all a lifetime. There's also enough deadly snakes to make that lifetime significantly shorter. So, for everybody's safety and well-being, stay in the boat, stay seated, don't touch anything. Speaking of flying, we have now floated into an Indian elephant bathing pool. One of my favorite parts of the jungle because it's so rare you get to see elephants sitting down. So go crazy with the photos, everybody. I mean, obviously they all put their trunks on. Anyway, now people ask me all the time, they go, Michael, is it easy to get wet on the world famous jungle cruise? And I tell them it's incredibly easy. Here's how it works. All you do, right, is you put the throttle in full forward, like this, turn your back to these elephants, like this, and then just start yapping about nonsense. It could be important, it could be useless, it doesn't matter. The content's not important. What's important is the distraction. If you can't pay attention to either elephant that's going on over here. And then that's basically how it works. Of course, I would never do that, because gross. I've made my opinions about the water pretty clear. Unlike the water, which is not clear. Now, up here's our lost and found, so if you lost anything, it probably ended up over here. It also would not be a jungle cruise without a picture at the end. So, Alfredo over here has his camera set up. Listen, big dog, you gotta get the shot, because I'm not stopping, okay? Yeah, there was nobody there, so you better get it on the run. Take it. Take it now. Nope, okay, no picture, fine. Whatever. Stupid monkey.
Have you ever been in?
Nope.
So this is your first time going
This
in?
is gonna be my first time actually walking into the Contemporary, yes.
Okay.
Because this trip we were taking the monorail through it. I actually never walked in it.
Okay. I couldn't
I'm very
remember.
curious to see what it's gonna be like.
I couldn't remember. May not be able to do a full walkthrough, but
Yeah,
at
but
least...
we can at least get an idea. Next time.
Well, yes, next time. Hello. Yes, sir. Thank you. They've got pumpkins over here too.
Oh, they do got pumpkins over here.
Time for lunch.
Very cool.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Again, congratulations and enjoy lunch.
Thank you. Is it good? So this is a petite Caesar salad. I'm surprised because it looks like a wedge. And then I got the turkey club. Andrew got the smash burger. It looks so good.
Anything you need right now?
I don't think so.
Great, I'll let you guys enjoy.
Thank you.
What are we thinking about for drinks today? Absolutely. Perfect. So, a bit of water. Perfect. Prince, do you want a few moments to think about everything? I think so. Please take your time. I'm skipping. I'll be right back. Thank you. So are you, so this is theoretically what we're eating today.
Tasty.
No. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm full now.
I'm very full now. You need to walk this off a tiny bit.
There's the California Grill. Alright, so got my new ears.
I didn't get anything new.
He got an ornament.
That's right, I got an ornament.
He's ridiculous. So we just finished up at Steakhouse 71. We just got lunch items, nothing too big or major. What did you think?
I highly recommend it. I got the smash burger, which was like their signature burger. So good, so juicy. The sauce on it was fantastic. I would rate it again. What about you?
So I wanted something a little bit later. I got a turkey club, which was definitely what I needed. I didn't need something heavy sitting. What?
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
I didn't want something heavy sitting in my stomach. And we both got the small little petite Caesar salad.
Yes.
Which was also really good. I haven't figured out why it's a wedge.
Yeah, I don't
do
understand
salads.
I don't understand the wedge. Why they just don't chop it up?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's a Florida thing.
I don't know. But it was really good. Highly recommend. I think next time we're going to have to try for dinner.
Yeah.
And try that.
Yes.
We are going up to the second floor. We are going to kind of walk around since Andrew's never been here.
Yep.
And then hop up onto the monorail and head back towards the Grand Floridian, mostly because
Our driver's coming to pick up us up at some point.
yeah, we have a so same thing like we did coming down. We have a private driver that is going to come pick us up at the Grand Floridian and take us back to the airport. So let's go ahead and walk around. Can never do with enough, merchandise shops. Gotta love a good merchandise shop. Alright, so we are in the big merchandise shop here at the Contemporary. Okay, so if you saw our Topolino's Terrace breakfast, they have the same thing over here. They have a little tiny Chef Mickey plushie that you can get. Chef Mickey towels, ornament, an apron. I think we have this, don't we? We got this as a wedding present?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure we got it as a wedding present.
I believe it.
I love how he says, I believe you did. So he believes I got it.
I believe somebody got it.
He believes I got it.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters,
Yes.
right?
I knew we got a short food report. We can't take the pumpkin home.
Why can't I take the
How are
pumpkin
we gonna
home?
bring? We have enough stuff. We can't bring the pumpkin home.
He won't let me have a pumpkin.
Try the outlets.
He won't let me bring a pumpkin home. I wanted a pumpkin. I did not go get a pumpkin at all this
Nope,
season.
we did not.
It's a Haunted Mansion
We have
dune buggy waffle maker.
We have a waffle maker at home.
But this one is.
But we have a waffle maker. We have a Mickey waffle maker.
But that's a dune buggy.
We have a Mickey waffle maker. We don't have the room or the space. I know, I'm divorced.
I didn't say that.
You're thinking it.
No, what I'm thinking is that. Can I take the pillow home?
You're not taking the pillow.
You won't let me take the pillow home
You
either.
can't take the pillow. No pillows.
Okay, can we also put this in perspective?
Yeah.
He has not said no until honestly this particular point, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
We're still on the hunt for one plushie that we still have not been able to find.
Haven't. And I was thinking maybe in here.
I don't see it.
Neither do I. I was thinking maybe in here since they're doing quote-unquote Pixar stuff.
I don't see where
But
he
I
thinks
haven't
is
seen it.
Pixar.
We looked everywhere.
We have looked everywhere. We've been looking for an anxiety plushie. I would have even settled for an anxiety Nuimo.
I know you would have.
No anxiety anything. No Inside Out 2 anything. Makes me sad.
Oh, that's Chuck Mickey.
So over here is the beautiful murals.
The Mary Blair art.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, he knew exactly who it was.
Yep.
Oh, this is new. Outer Rim, Chef Mickey's Contempo Cafe.
Okay. Okay.
The Outer Rim must be the new bar. I don't remember that one. Alright. Are we ready to head on over?
Yeah.
I think
So 2 o'clock. Who knows how long it might take us to get over there.
it's 2:08, so we still have to go through security and then go from there. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I love this artwork.
So do I.
Have you found the 5-legged goat yet?
Yeah. That was a 3-legged goat.
I thought it was 5.
They do the luau there every week. There's a really pretty spot that you can also watch the fireworks from. Every night they do fireworks. They do fireworks every single night. But like the fireworks and the like show that we'll see tonight will be different than what we see on Saturday. Gotcha.
So I know there was a long gap in between everything. So Steakhouse 71, which we gave our rating. We walked through the Contemporary. We went back over to the Grand, did a little bit more shopping, watched them put the startings of the gingerbread house together,
which was really cool.
Which was really cool because we weren't expecting that today.
No.
And then by that, our ride was there to come and pick us up. We were, who did we use again? What was the company name?
Oh, it was Charlie's Limo Service. Or, hang on. I had to check my email because I can never actually remember the actual name of it. Park Avenue Transportation. That is who we used.
Okay. Our contact, his name was Charlie, though.
Yes.
So we used Park Avenue Limo Service. They were great taking us to and from the airport down there. Highly recommend them. They're wonderful.
They're very communicative of when their driver should be there and everything like that. So
absolutely. So yeah. And then we got on the airplane.
Yep.
My mom came and picked us up at the other end. Had Burger King for dinner.
Yep.
Kind of talked to them a little bit, and
came
now
home.
we're here.
Yep. Now we're back in our bed.
Yes.
With our dog somewhere.
She's next to me.
She hasn't moved. Okay.
Nope, she's next to me. She's asleep, actually. All right. So, I want to give a big shout out to our travel agent. I know that we didn't give her enough credit.
No, we really didn't.
Her name is Amy Zentgraf. We used her through Cherry Tree Lane Vacations. I think it's a local company out of Pennsylvania. She helped us plan the trip where we got engaged. She helped us plan our honeymoon. She's been there with us every step of the way. We were texting her the whole time.
Yeah.
You don't have to. We just have a very good relationship with her.
Yep.
So highly recommend her. Highly recommend everything she did for us. Anywhere from helping us to book the trip, helping us to make sure everything was paid off on time. She sent us text messages leading up. Hey, don't forget to check in for the cruise. Don't forget to book your multi-pass lanes. Don't forget tomorrow's your dining reservations. I want to go through everything. Hey, let's set up a call. She was perfect. She helped every step of the way. It was amazing. So Cherry Tree Lane Vacations. Her name is Amy Zentgraf. If you want any more information, comment down below and I'll get it to you.
Yep.
But yeah, she was great. Huge shout out to her. And so here comes the hardest question of all. Because today is not just a high and low for today. You're high and low for the entire trip.
Okay.
And yes, I put him on the spot. So
Yeah, you
he
really
has
did.
no idea. Let's start with your high and low for today.
Okay. High and low for the day. My high was definitely 1900 Park Fair.
Okay.
That was so much fun, just seeing all those different characters. Aladdin was fantastic. Mirabelle was fantastic. Snow White was even really cool, even though I'm not a huge Snow White fan. Tiana was adorable in her new... I think that was the first time we both saw her in her new costume. But the food was there was fantastic. The character meet and greets was great. My low, probably having to come home. That would probably be my low. I'm glad to be home, but I'm not glad to be home. Gonna miss being in the Disney bubble for a little bit. What's your high and low of the day?
My high was probably I would probably have to echo you. The 1900 Park Fair was amazing.
Yep.
Best character dining that we did while we were there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't really complain about that. Everything was amazing. And yeah, my low was having to come home. Missed my puppy. Missed my bed.
We missed the bed.
Missed my bed. So yeah. Those would be for today.
Mm-hmm.
High and low of the trip.
Probably my high for the trip. I would say probably doing the Wild Africa trek.
Okay.
That's something that I never thought we'd be able to do, but doing it was extremely fun to do.
Okay.
And my low for the entire trip, probably during that 1 hour of rain we had. But other than that, we've had perfect weather the entire time.
So your high and your low were the same thing?
No, my low was that it rained when we were doing the Africa trek. Do you want me to do another low?
No, I just think it's interesting that that's your high and your low.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I thought everything was great. I had no complaints about our honeymoon or anything. It was great.
No, I never said anything about complaining. There's nothing about the fact of complaining. It's just...
Yeah.
It's what we do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would have to say my high was the relaxation portions of the secondary half of our trip.
Yep.
That was my high. Being able to just sit and relax and read my book. I absolutely love those moments. And even when we went to the pool at the Polynesian, I love those moments are my high. Being able to just sit and relax. I would definitely say that my low was definitely the rain during our Wild Africa trek. If I had to pick a low for the whole thing, I wish that it hadn't rained during that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, had a phenomenal time.
Yeah.
It was a great little combination of everything. It was, I would say, a long, short 10 days.
Yes. I would say the same thing.
What I mean by that is there were days that you didn't count the time, but it kind of, I don't want to call it dragged on. It was you knew that you had more time in your day to enjoy.
It didn't feel like we were being rushed to do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it, time keeps spinning, time keeps going, so, it just...
Yep.
It's just there.
Yep.
So, yeah. But we are going to sign off. Thank you for watching all of these vlogs. I hope that you enjoyed them. If you like what you saw, if you loved what you saw, if you want more of what you saw, please like and subscribe. Turn that little red button down at the bottom to gray. Be a little Mouseketeer with us. And don't forget to turn your notification buttons on, because I will give you a little bit of a spoiler. There are 2 December trips that you will see.
Yes, there is.
So you want to be notified when those start coming around as well. So thank you. Like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.